Okay, any pains or injuries? Good. All right, good day, everyone. This is Stephen Chang coming to you live from 333 Grand in downtown Jersey City, New Jersey. Please visit my website, simhayoga.com, for the hybrid schedule, which is in person here at 333 Grand as well as through Zoom. You can register for class through ubindi.com, and if you're watching this on YouTube, classes are $10, and you can pay through Venmo or PayPal. Payment information on the bottom of the video, as well as my website, simhayoga.com. Today's class is Intermediate Advanced Lab, Level 2, Level 3. If you're working with any kind of special conditions or limitations, make sure that you do modify or skip poses altogether, making good decisions about your movement practice so that you don't create any injuries or perpetuate any injuries. If your hips or your low back are tight, please elevate and sit up on some blocks, some blankets, so that you can find a comfortable cross-legged position with a lengthy, tall spine. All right, palms face up. Fingers come to Jnana Mudra, thumb and index fingers touching. Grounding evenly through your seat, elongate through your spine. Allow the breath to help you start to quiet your mind. Three arms together, inhale. Keeping the eyes closed, hands together in prayer on front of the heart. Pressing your thumbs into your heart, heart back into thumbs. Lifting the heart up toward the sky. Setting your intention for yoga practice. Devoting your practice to someone or something or to yourself, your supreme self that lives within your heart. Chanting the mantra for purification, purifying the space in which you practice yoga. Call and response. Om Pavitraha, Om Pavitraha, Pavitrawa, Pavitrawa, Sarva Vushtan, Sarva Vushtan, Gatopiwa, Gatopiwa, Yaha Smarit, Yaha Smarit, Pundrikaksham, Pundrikaksham, Sapahya, Sapahya, Bihyendraha, Bihyendraha, Suchihi, Suchihi. Starting to open the eyes, palms face up, fingers Jnana Mudra. Inhale, lengthen through the spine. Exhale, right ear to the right shoulder, right hand to the left side. Draw the chin toward the right shoulder. Release, back to center, drop the right hand. Left ear to the left shoulder, left hand to the right side. Chin toward the left shoulder. Release, back to center, drop left hand, chin toward the chest. Big circles with the head in one direction, ear to one side. Roll it back. Opposite side, roll the center. A few more rounds. Chin back toward the chest and pause. And then taking the opposite direction. Chin back toward the chest. Lifting the chin parallel to the floor, neutral spine. Extending the legs forward, separating your feet. Hands supporting to either side and turning your toes toward each other. And then roll out. Draw in. Roll out. Draw in. Outer rotation, circling. Back to center, switch them around. Back to center again. Cross your shins, opposite shin on top. Take the arms up, extend, twist to the right. Back to center, arms up. Twist to your left. Center again. Side bends, right hand down, left arm overhead. Back up, other side. Take back up, legs forward, forward fold. Take back up, left heel to the corner of the mat. Step the right foot down, turn the right toes out at an angle. Frame your left leg with your hands, pivot to your right heel. Draw the right knee forward, roll the right knee back. Draw forward, draw back. Draw forward, draw back. Stay drawn back with your right hand. Gently press your right thigh away. And start to release. Draw the right heel into the inside of the left leg and twist to the right. Step the left foot down, ground the right palm. Lift the feet, extend the left arm to the back of the room. And then threading the needle, left arm underneath your right and twist. Take it back up, re-extend to the back of the room, and then take the seat down. Left hand to the floor, right arm up, inhale. Exhale, reach forward to grab the foot, ankles or your shins, re-lengthen and fold. Release. Take the right heel back, and again, try to get the legs about 90 degrees. Left hand to the floor, right arm is up. Exhale, fold forward over your left leg. Take it back up, keep the legs, twist to the right. Stay twisting, side bend over your left leg, lean forward over your left leg, reach your right arm overhead. Either just extend or taking the bind of the right hand to the left foot. Release, take it back up. Counter twist to the left. Back to center, step the right foot down, roll to the outside of the left leg, and then reach your right arm overhead. And then again, threading the needle, right arm underneath the left and twist. Re-extend. Take the feet back down, square back to center. Legs forward, separate your feet about max width. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, forward fold to grab the inner feet or inner legs. Lengthen and fold. Release, take it back up. Keep the right leg toward the corner of the mat. Step the left foot down and then pivot to the heel. Your heel should be about 2 feet away from you. Frame your right leg with your hands. Roll the left knee forward. Roll the left knee back. Roll the left knee forward. Roll back. Roll forward. Roll back. Stay rolled back. Left hand to gently press your left thigh away. Begin to release. Draw the left heel in to inside the left leg. Right hand to floor, left arm up. Inhale. Exhale, forward fold over your right leg. Release, back to center. Twist to the left. Stay twisted. Step the right foot down. Left hand to the floor for support. Lift and extend the right arm to back of the room. Thread the needle. Right arm underneath the left and twist. Re-extend the right arm back. Take the feet back down. Square back to center. Draw the left heel back. Right hand to the floor, left arm is up. Inhale, exhale, folding forward. Inhale, take it back up. Keep the legs. Twist to the left. Side bend over the right leg. Reach your left arm overhead and extend or bind. Inhale, release. Take it back up. Keep the legs. Counter twist to the right. Square back to center. Stepping the left foot down. Roll to the outside of the right leg. Lift and extend. Threading the needle. Left arm underneath your right and twist. Re-extend to the back of the room. Release, square back to center. Take the legs forward, separating your feet a little bit wider. Take the hands, outer rotation, slightly back behind you. Lift your chest, gently looking up. Then take the gaze to look forward. Lean the torso slightly forward. Keep using your hands for support as you lift your chest, broaden your shoulders, and leading with the heart center forward, coming into the forward fold. All right, once you get to a certain point, you can always adjust your hands to move your hands forward, maintaining a more neutral spinal position, and just keep reaching forward. Begin to walk your hands in, lift back up with your hands supporting the inner thighs. Lift, soles of feet together, knees apart, and grabbing the ankles to butterfly your knees. All right, come back to stillness, left hand to the floor, right hand again, gently press the right thigh away. Release, switch sides. Release again with the hands, outer rotation, slightly back behind you. Lift your chest, broaden your shoulders, gently looking up. Squeezing your shoulder blades toward each other. Now, once you have this position, think about the outer thighs and the knees working downwards toward the floor. So you can press your heels strongly toward each other to give you some resistance to allow the outer legs to draw down to open up the inner thighs, going into the inner hip joints. As you take your back bend in the heart opener. And begin to release. Lift the knees back up. Step the feet about mat's width distance. Pivot to your heels. And then windshield wipe your knees side to side. All right. Drop your knees over to the right. Sitting up tall. Start to rotate to face the back of the room. Right hand to the floor for support. Left arm reaching toward the back of the room and crawl the fingertips against the floor. And as you keep reaching your left fingertips toward the back of the room, bow forward a little bit more. But make sure you give yourself a little bit of space that you haven't touched all the way down with your head. Give yourself always a little bit of space to keep bowing forward. As you extend the left arm further and further back. Inhale, release, come back to center, keep the legs, counter twist to the left. Square back to center, lift your knees, reset your seat, make sure you're nice and even, and then when you wipe your knees side to side. Then drop your knees over to your left, sitting up tall. Rotate to face the back, left hand to the floor for support. Right arm reaching back. So as you traction your fingertips against the floor, keep crawling further and further back for the extension. And then with the extension of the right arm, just progressively getting deeper and deeper in the forward fold. Walk it back in. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, counter twist to the right. Back to center again, lifting your knees, center your seat. This time, soles of feet together, knees apart, and walk your feet slightly further forward. Tadasana, grabbing the inner feet or threading the arms underneath and rounding the spine to draw forward. Take it back up again. Step the feet, yogic squat. Take the left hand to the floor, right arm up, extend, and then half bind, right hand behind you. Release, back to center, hands together in prayer. Other side, right hand down, left arm extends out, half bind, left hand behind you, and just draw the left shoulder back. Release, take the hands together in prayer. And then let the hands come down to the floor. You're going to walk the heels as close toward each other as you can with your toes turned out. And then see if you can come all the way down to yogic squat with your heels together and the feet flat. And then extend the arms forward as you bow forward. And then try to wrap the arms around the shins and then around the ankles so that you can take one hand to grab the other wrist behind around the ankles as you bow forward. Starting to release, hands to the floor. Draw the knees forward and down. And then untuck your toes with your hands. Rotate your hands back so you're taking extension of the wrist in this reverse hand position. And then pressing the palms to the floor as you start to lean back and draw the seat toward the heels and stretching your forearms. Release that action a little bit. Take a breath. Inhale. Exhale. Coming back. If you have a little bit more range, you can go back a little bit more. And we'll take that one more time. Release that action. This time, tuck your toes under. On the exhale, as you draw back, coming into tiptoe position. Either remain here, or for those of you who can walk it back, into reverse palm down dog. All right, if you have your reverse palm down dog, walk your feet back forward, come back to tiptoe position, and then everyone turn your hands forward, and then take the hands to the top of the thighs and press down to take flexion of your wrists. And then release, down dog, walk it back, and then pedaling out the legs, walking it out side to side. All right, come back to stillness in your down dog. Inhale, raise your right leg up, three-legged dog. Exhale, right knee in toward the nose and round the spine. Kick up, open up the hips, bend the right knee. Right knee outside of the right arm in touch. Kick back up. Knee comes into twist, touching your left arm. Kick back up. Low lunge. Step the right foot forward to the outside of the right hand. Keep your toes pointing forward, and then start to draw the hips forwards and downwards toward the floor. And then start to lengthen out the front leg into a pyramid shape. Bend the front knee, left hand forward about a foot, revolved half moon. Stepping forward, right arm reaching up, left heel's reaching back. On the exhale, left knee behind the right heel and bend your right knee. Inhale, re-extend it back into revolved half moon. Exhale, left knee behind the right heel. Take it back up. Exhale, take it down. Inhale, take it up. Binding, right hand, left foot, revolve Chapasana. Begin to release, step the left foot back, circle up and around, reverse warrior, stretching out your right side. Side angle, right hand to inside the foot, left arm is up. Extended side angle, left palm to face down, reach forward. Half bind, left arm up and behind you. Full bind, right arm under. Release the binds, inhale, come up. Reverse warrior, hands to the floor, right foot stepping back, plank. Inhale, one breath. Exhale, lower all the way down to belly. 3 progressive cobras. Inhale, lift up, baby cobra. Exhale, lower arms all the way down. Inhale, lift up a little bit higher. Exhale, almost all the way down. Inhale, even higher. Full extension of your arms, cobra. Now, as you release to roll forward, you're going to come right into Shalabhasana Locust. Lift up a little higher if you have a little bit more. Lift up even higher if you have even more. Release all the way down, hands alongside the rib cage. Tuck your toes. Press back up into a plank. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. Left heel up. Left knee in toward the nose. Kick up, open up the hips, bend the left knee. Left knee outside, the left arm in touch. Kick back up. Knee comes into twist. Kick back up. Stepping the left foot forward to the outside of the left hand. Low lunge. And then once you settle into the pose, lunge a little bit deeper. Let the hips go forwards and downwards. And pyramid, lengthening out the legs. Bend the front knee, revolve half moon, right hand forward about a foot. Tip forward to balance, left arm reaching up, right heel is reaching back. Right knee behind the left heel. Inhale, lift back up. Right knee behind the left heel. Lift back up. Right knee behind the left heel. Kick back up, re-extend, and then revolve Chapasana, left hand to bind to the right foot and kick back. Then start to release, step in. Your right foot all the way back, circle it up and around. Reverse warrior. Side angle. Extended side angle. Half bind. Full bind. Release. Inhale, come up. Reverse warrior. Hands to the floor, left foot, stepping back, plank. Inhale, one breath. Exhale all the way down to the belly. Again, 3 progressive cobras. Inhale, lift up. Baby cobra. Exhale, lower almost all the way down. Inhale, lift up a little bit higher. Exhale, lower almost all the way down. Inhale, even higher. Full extension if you have that. Again, transitioning right into Shalabhasana. Release, arms back. Lift up a little higher. Lift up even higher. Release, hands alongside the rib cage, tucking your toes. Press back up into a plank. Chaturanga. Up dog. Down dog. Right heel up. Right knee in toward the nose. Kick up, open up the hips, bend the right knee. Right knee outside of the right arm and touch. Kick back up. Knee comes into twist. Kick back up. Stepping right foot forward to outside the right hand again. This time twisting. Left hand stays down. Right arm up to twist. Extended revolved lunge. Half bind. As you transition forward, soldier pose. Left hand forward. Bind the right hand to the left foot and open up the hips to the left side into soldier. If you want to take super soldier, right arm goes to the ins of the right leg to bind to the left foot. Go deeper. Now, keeping the bind of soldier, raise your left arm up to the sky. Step the left foot all the way back, warrior 2. Reverse warrior, triangle. Right hand to top of the shin to the floor, left arm up. Extended triangle, left arm forward. Half bound, triangle. You can stay in half bind or work on the full bind. So you can always bend your right knee first to take the bind and then lengthen into your right leg. Release your binds, inhale, come up. Reverse triangle. Bend the front knee, hands to the floor, right foot, stepping back, plank. Exhale, lower all the way down to the belly. This time, walk your hands wider off your mat, slightly further forward, shift your fingertips. Lift the elbows up. Kiss your shoulder blades behind you, press your fingertips down, lift into baby cobra. Lift the elbows up, draw the shoulder blades toward each other, lift up a little higher. One more. Lift the elbows up, draw the shoulder blades toward each other, lift up even higher. If you have full extension, take it, or a slight bending of the elbows. Begin to bend the elbows to lower down, bend at the knees, reach back to grab your feet, bow pose. When you're ready, kick and lift. If you have more, lift a little higher. If you have more, even higher. Release all the way down. This time, child's pose. Seat toward the heels and fold. Walk your hands in, kneeling on your shins. Right hand to the floor, left arm up, and side bend to the right. Back to center, side bend to your left. Back to center. Walk your hands back, outer rotation with your hands. And you're sitting on your heels in this camel variation, right? Draw the shoulders back, lift, and let the head draw back. Now, if your neck is not so strong and flexible here, you can always take the back bend and the heart opener, but look forward instead, right? So that'll be easier for your neck if it's not comfortable for you to drop the head back. Lift the head, looking forward, squeeze your shoulder blades toward each other, and then slowly start to release and walk your hands forward. Down dog. Left heel up, left knee in toward the nose. Kick up, open up the hips, bend the left knee outside of the left arm in touch. Kick back up. Knee comes into twist. Kick back up. Stepping the left foot forward to outside the left hand. Low lunge. Right hand stays to the floor, left arm up to twist. Extended, left palm face down, reach forward. Half bind, left hand behind you. Soldier, take the gaze to the floor, walk your right hand forward. As you shift forward to stand on the left foot, bind the left hand to the right foot and open up the hips to the right side. So this is soldier. If this is good enough, stay here. We're taking super soldier. Left arm goes inside the left leg. And right knee opening back behind you. Now steady on the left leg and start to raise your right arm up toward the sky. Begin to release and step it back into warrior two. Reverse warrior triangle. Extended, right palm face down. Half bind, right arm up and behind you. Staying here in half bind or working on full bind. Release, inhale, come up. Reverse triangle. Bend the front knee, hands to the floor. Left foot stepping back plank. Inhale, one breath. Exhale all the way down to the belly. Again, walking your hands out, but this time turn your fingertips out at an angle. Shift to your fingertips. Lift the elbows up. Kiss your shoulder blades behind you. Press into your hands, baby cobra. Lift the elbows up. Kiss your shoulder blades behind you. Lift up a little higher. Elbows up. Kiss your shoulder blades. Come up even higher. Start to release and bending at the knees to grab your feet. When you're ready, kick and lift. If you have more, lift a little higher. If you have even more, go even higher. Release all the way down. Again, child's pose. Lift up to kneeling. Left hand down, right arm overhead. Back to center, other side. Back to center again, hands rotating behind you. Stay with the seat to the heels if you can. Drop the head back. Or lift the head and look forward instead as you broaden your shoulders. Lift the head. Keep looking forward. And then start to release. Make your way back. Down dog. Inhale, right heel up. Right knee in toward the nose. Kick up, open up the hips, bend the right knee outside of the right arm in touch. Kick back up. Knee comes into twist. Kick back up. Stepping your right foot forward to outside the right hand. Left knee down and turn the right toes out at an angle. Right thigh also turns out. Left hand stays to the floor. Right arm up and behind you and twist. Binding, right hand, left foot. Quad stretch, square of your shoulders. As you fold forward, draw the left heel in with you. Start to release, make your way back up. Release the bind if you have the bind. Then everyone, right arm reaching over the right ear toward the left side for the side stretch. Threading the needle, right arm under. As you reach your right hand to your left side, as you bend your left elbow, drawing your right shoulder, right cheek toward the floor. Lift back up, walk it back in, lizard. Walk your hands forward about a foot, lower your forearms down. If you have a little bit more, draw the elbows outwardly, make a pillow with your hands, and get your chin and the chest closer toward the floor. For those of you who can wrap the right arm around the right shin to bind, or the right ankle. Start to release, make your way back up. Turn the right toes forward, tuck the left toes under, half split. Step the right foot down, walk your right foot a few inches further forward, lunge forward again, working toward the split. Shift back one more time for the half split. All right, when you're ready to move forward even more, you're going to gently move the right heel forward, left knee back, and then in this manner, making your way into the split, or whatever split variation you have. All right, you can use your blocks if you need, or if you're just using your hands, be as mindful about being stable as you can. All right, those of you who have a full split and can take some variations, you can start to work on some forward folds. You can also twist to the left, take the right outer arm to the floor, left arm overhead, either extending forward or taking the bind. Start to make your way back up. Let's everyone start to break. So with your hands supporting, gently draw the right heel back. Step the right foot down. Hands to the floor. Step the right foot back as well. Extended Malasana, heels together, toes apart. And then drawing your seat toward the heels and folding forward. And then taking hops, taking handstands. If you're not taking either, just either stay here for a few more breaths or take a down dog. All right, so your chance to be playful and jump however you want, whatever variations you like. All righty, whenever you are ready to break, take it back to down dog. Left heel up. Left knee in towards the nose. Kick up, open up the hips, bend the left knee. Left knee outside of the left arm in touch. Kick back up. Knee comes into twist. Kick back up. Stepping your left foot forward to outside the left hand. Draw the right knee down. Turn your left toes out at an angle. Left arm up and behind you. Half bind to twist. You may stay here or take the full bind. Left hand to the right foot. Quad stretch, square up your shoulders as you draw the right heel in toward the seat. Take the forward fold. Take your way back into the twist, lifting back up, releasing a bind. If you have your bind, left arm overhead, reaching toward the right side for the side stretch. And then take the hands to the floor, walk your hands forward about a foot, forearms down for lizard. If you have a little bit more, hands as pillows, elbows out, and start to draw the chest and the chin closer toward the floor. And then if you want to take a bind, left arm around the left ankle and pull in for the bind, which is really actually here a half bind. Release, walking hands back in. I forgot this thing. I forgot the threading the needle. Lift back up, left arm under, over to the right. Lift it, take it back up. Turn the left toes forward, right toes tucked under, half split. Step the left foot back down, walk it forward a few inches, and then lunge forward again. Shift back one more time. All right, the next time we move forward, very mindfully, move your left heel forward, right knee back, and gently make your way into the split. right? Or your version of the split, using your hands to the floor or a block to your seat or to your left hamstrings. Right? Find some level of stability and just hang out there for a bunch of breaths. Those of you who have the full split and taking variations, maybe taking a forward fold over your left leg. And then if you like to rotate, side bend, left arm comes inside the left leg, right arm overhead, just reaching forward or binding, right hand, left foot. Begin to break, make your way back up, and let's start to lift and draw the left heel back as far back as you can, and then shifting back forward again, stepping your left foot down, grounding your palms, left foot stepping back, heels together, toes apart, extend the Malasana again. And then again, hopping of your choice. Stay here in the squatting position or take down dog, whatever you like. All right, let's start to finish up. Make your way back to down dog. Walk your feet forward toward your hands. Separating your feet about mats with distance. Grab opposite elbows and just dangle forward. And then taking the hands to the floor. Right hand comes to center, bend your right knee, extend your left leg, left arm up. Half bind, left hand behind you. Bend both knees. Thread the right arm under to take the bind. Stepping on the left foot. Pick up the right knee. Standing on the left leg. Either take the full bind or take the half bind. If you want to fold forward halfway, or fold forward all the way. When you're ready to break, make your way back up. Step the right back down, separating your feet. Release your binds, come back into forward fold and release. Sway out your hips side to side. Back to center, second side, left hand to center. Bend your left knee, straighten out your right leg. Right arm up and behind you, half bind. Then bend both knees, thread the left arm under to take the full bind. And when you're ready, step the right foot in a little bit, pick up the left. Stay standing, take into half forward fold, or full forward fold. When you're ready to break, make your way back up, step the left foot back down, release your binds, hands to the floor, sway out your hips side to side. Come back to center. As you bend your left knee, extend the right leg out to the side for Skandasana. Taking your seat all the way down. Right hand to bind to the left ankle, side bend over the right leg, and extend or bind. Start to release, make your way back up, twist to your left. You may stay here or lift up for Kundiyasana 1. Right arm to left knee for the twist. Take it back down, re-extend, counter twist to the left, to the right. Stay there, or Kundiyasana 2, left arm, left leg. So the right heel draws in, hands to the floor. Left arm, left leg to kick out, right heel drawing back. Release, take it back. Square back to center. Lift the seat. Walk your right foot back in. And then maybe just move around a little bit. Come back to center. Skandasana, second side. Stepping on the right foot. Extend the left leg out. And take your seat down. Right knee's bending, left leg up. Left hand to grab the right ankle. Side bend over your left leg. Right arm extending or binding. Release, take it back up. Twist to the right, simple twist. Or lifting, Kundiyasana 1. Left arm to the outer right leg. Take it back to center, right knee is bending. Twist to your left. Stay there, or Kundiyasana 2. Left heel comes in, hands to the floor. Right leg out to the side, left leg shoots back. Start to release, right knee is bending. Shift back into your squatting position. And then again, sway it outside to side. Come back to center. Let's take flexion of your wrists. So the tops of the hands press down. Okay, hands to the floor, one-legged crow. You're going to take the right knee to the back of the right arm. Either just shift forward and keep your left foot on the floor, or shift forward and pick up the left foot and shoot it back. All right, take it back down. Let's take flexion of your wrists again. Give yourself a little bit of a rest, a little bit of a breather. All right, second side, hands to the floor. Left knee to the left arm. Either keep the right foot down and just shift forward, pick up the right foot, or shoot it back. And once you're set, let's take flexion of your wrists again. All right, take the hands down, walk it back to down dog. Left leg up. Just classic crescent moon. Step your left foot forward, right knee comes down. Set up the base, arms up. Hands to either side of the left foot. Tuck the right toes under and kick. Your left leg up, open up the hips, bend the left knee. Re-extend the left leg, pigeon. Set up the pose, taking your back bend once you are set, making your way forward. All right, many options here. Stay in your pigeon forward fold, twisting left or twisting right. Lifting up and taking binding for your mermaids. You can invert, headstand, forearm stand, handstands. Totally up to you where you want to take it. Full lotus peacock. Yeah, if you want to take a peacock, we did lots of forearm stretches. So you can actually start with both knees bending and see if, or maybe if you can lift both knees at the same time and see if you just leverage your way forward that way. Okay. Let's begin to make our way back when you're ready. Left knee is forward for your pigeon. All right, when you're ready, walk your hands back, tuck the right toes under, and start to pedal out the legs. Walk it out side to side. All right, second side, right leg up for crescent moon. Stepping your right foot forward, left knee comes down. Once you're set, arms up. Classic crescent moon. And release, hands to either side of the right foot, tuck the left toes under, and then raise your right leg up, open up the hips, bend the right knee. Re-extend the right leg, draw the right knee in, land that shin to the floor, setting up for your regular pigeon. And then make your way forward when you're ready. And then feel free again, remain here, working your variations of choice. So again, forward folding with a twist to the right or the twist to your left. Lifting the torso up for binding of your mermaids. Inversions of your choice. Arm balance of your choice. And for those of us who took Mayurasana, your peacock, try it again. Keep working on it. Keep building that strength. All right. Pigeon, right leg forward, right? Start to make your way back and walk it back to the down dog. All right, start to walk your feet forward toward your hands. Gently take your feet down. Lower onto your backs. All right, walking your heels in for bridge or wheel. Stepping your heels in. Feel for the back of the heels. Once you're set, lift the feet. All right, if you're preferring the wheel, hunch your shoulders, elbows up, and lift whenever you're ready. All right, let's begin to finish up. Lower all the way down. Once you're all the way down, step the left foot in, right ankle to left knee. Flex your right foot and actively right knee drawing away from you. Then, as you lift your torso up, reach the arms to take the leg cradle to the right leg in a reclining position. If you can, lower the upper back and the head toward the floor. If not, just keep actively pressing your arms up against the outer right shin. Right, make sure you flex your right foot to protect the ankle joint, the knee joint of the right leg, and then just let the head and upper back get heavy as you draw the leg toward the floor. You can keep your left knee bending, left foot on the floor, or extend the left leg out if that works for you. Reclining four corners pose. Left arm stays to the right ankle. Undo the right arm. Take the bind of the hands, then thread the head past your right arm. And then again, get heavy and lean back. Take about 5 more breaths here. Or more advanced students, a half lotus with the top of the left foot to your right hip crease first. And then take the four corners pose with the left arm to the right ankle. Phoebe, left foot to the right hip crease first. Left foot all the way to the right hip crease. Nope, release your left. Oh, you know what? You're taking the wrong arm, that's why. Left foot to the right hip crease, and then leg cradle is your right arm to the left ankle. Right arm to the left ankle, the other leg. Extended leg. That's right. So go on. Nope. All right, so half lotus first, and then the right arm on left arm. Sorry. And then that's your leg cradle. And then, right? Sorry. Yes, thank you. That's why the bind doesn't work. I'm telling you the wrong arm. Sorry. All right, so left uh, half lotus, left foot to your right hip crease. Then the left arm to the right ankle, taking the bind and the four corners. All right, let's break, release, step the feet down. Let's take the feet about mat's width and just windshield wiper your knees side to side. Give your lower back and your hips a little bit of release. All right, come back to center. Step the right foot in a little bit. Left ankle to right knee. And then flexing left foot, and then energetically reach your left knee away from you. So that starts to go into your hip opening. And then as you lift the head and the upper back, thread the arms under your left shin to take leg cradle. Make sure you flex your left foot and to protect the left ankle, left knee. And then as you thread the arm to cradle the left leg, let the head and the upper back be heavy. If you can take the head and upper back down, take it. If not, that's okay. Your right knee can bend the foot on the floor, or if you can extend the right leg fully, you can extend the right leg. All right, reclining leg cradle, full corners pose. Right arm stays underneath the left ankle. Free up your left hand. Take the bind with the hands, and then thread the head past your left arm. All right, so this is a leg cradle. Make sure that when you take the full leg cradle, it's the right arm to left ankle. Now, if you're taking the half lotus, release the four corners pose. Then you're taking right foot to left hip crease for the half lotus. Then draw the left shin in. Now you're taking the four corners pose. Right ankle, right arm to left ankle. Take the bind, and then four corners pose with a half lotus. Aliona, make sure you flex your foot. Yes. All right, there we go. Nice. Well done, guys. I'll give you another 3 or 4 breaths. We're here for a while. All righty, when you're ready to release, let it all go. Step the feet to floor again, mat swift to windshield, wipe your knees side to side. All right, take it back to center. Right leg goes out, left knee draws in. Recline twisting. Left arm out to a T or downwards alongside the hips, and twist to the right. Back to center, switch legs, switch arms, twist to the other direction. Back center, hugging both knees in. And when you're ready, step the feet to the floor. Slide the legs forward, Shavasana, final relaxation. Feet are separated, toes gently turning out. Arms alongside the body, palms face up, eyes closed. And letting it all go. Beginning to draw your breath back in, moving your fingers and your toes, reaching the arms overhead, stretching in opposite directions, and then rolling over to the right side and come up to a comfortable cross-legged position, taking a non-dominant shin on top, and then reconnecting to an even seat, a lengthy spine, shoulders broad, breath deep, and let the neck be free. Inhale for Om. Om. Hands together in prayer, bowing forward, sealing in practice. Inhale, come up. Namaste. Thank you for being here today. And thank you for sharing your practice with me. My name is Stephen Chang, coming to you live from 333 Grand in downtown Jersey City, New Jersey. Please visit my website, simhayoga.com, for the hybrid schedule, which is in person here at 333 Grand, as well as through Zoom. You can register for class through ubindi.com. And if you're watching this on YouTube, classes are $10, and you can pay through Venmo or PayPal. Payment information on the bottom of the video, as well as my website, simhayoga.com. Thank you again for joining me. See you next time.